Alright guys, let's open up some accessories. Let's start out with the Smart Folio case from Apple. Let's see. Now, Smart Folio, let's see. All it is basically is a case for the iPad Pro. To make sure it doesn't get scratched or anything like that. Comes with the embossed Apple logo here.
For the low price of a Toyota Corolla.
Now this was actually relatively cheap, bro. It was only like 30 bucks.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 30 bucks.
Well,
now,
it's such a deal.
Now this inside, it feels like suede. I doubt it's suede, but the feeling of it is it's premium.
Not from Apple people.
Yeah, it's premium though. It feels good to rest your iPad on.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, it is actually.
Yeah, it's dope, right?
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
You can sit it up, you know, watch your movies, you know, things like that. You know.
All right, for 30 bucks, 35.
Yeah, 35 bucks. That was it.
All right, that actually feels nice, and it's embossed on the back with the
Apple logo. And then now we have 35 bucks to 350 bucks. Yeah. So, you know, this is a new Magic Keyboard for the 5th generation iPad Pro. Now, of course, they make the Magic Keyboard for the 4th generation, but they say it doesn't fit. But I've actually seen videos where people were using the 4th generation Magic Keyboard with the 5th generation.
So you gotta have the 5th gen.
They say it doesn't click, but I mean, really, I mean, it's up to you guys. You know, whether you want to get the 5th generation or 4th generation. This is my first like Apple test product, so I went ahead and got, you know, what actually comes made for the 5th generation iPad Pro.
I'm gonna say this again. So, we don't get paid for this shit.
Yeah, again.
He bought this shit on his own.
All for you guys, man. I want to make sure that you guys, you know, let us test this stuff out, give you some real guy opinions, you know, especially that people that are not a part of the whole Apple ecosystem. So we are Samsung guys, as we've stated before. That's our products that we use. And like I said, because the third-party products that you can buy that work flawlessly with with our notes, I know.
Yep.
Even, you know, my Samsung tablets.
Uh-huh.
And they work flawless. So, I mean, I don't know. But it's up to you.
You know, let's check this thing out. And subscribes you're gonna need to fucking get this shit back.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. We get 5,000 likes on this video.
Yeah.
I may even buy some more accessories for this iPad Pro.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do them a lot of good.
Like the Logitech keyboard. That's actually priced at $290. Was it $299? I think $249 or something like that. No, $199. I think it's priced at $199.
$200 for a keyboard.
But you save $150 off of with the Magic Keyboard.
You can get a goddamn fucking.
Again, this is an Apple unboxing. You gotta remember that. This is not our normal RAM. So again, we're giving you the options that you can buy that may not cost as much as the Apple products. And Logitech, from what I've seen in the reviews that I've read, and it's a very, very good option. That's $150 cheaper.
Logitech is a very reputable company.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I remember back in college having Logitech mouses and keyboards and all sorts.
And they've come a long way.
I'm sure they have.
So, you know, we get 5,000 likes on this. I'll even buy the Logitech keyboard and try that out for you guys and see which one you prefer. We may even do a side-by-side comparison. What do you think about that? All right. Now, thing I do like about this is, now, first off, Apple has gone to the USB-C.
Oh my God, they've come into the Android generation where yeah.
Which is different, from that Thunderbolt thing. Well, they still call it the USB-C Thunderbolt port. I mean, but it's still USB-C.
So they're just catching up to us.
Yeah, I guess so. So we'll see.
Okay, cool.
Now,
cool.
with this case, it does have the USB-C port on the side, where, of course, it does connect wirelessly through the prongs on the case that connect with the iPad Pro, and you can actually charge it through here, and you can actually use your external hard drives and things like that to plug right into your iPad. So you're not really like wasting any, because they only come with like one port.
Right.
So it is what it is on that. So, hey, that I do like that for.
So it does have external capability.
It does have external capability. So I like to use external hard drives when I'm editing and things like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't store anything on this. That's exactly why I got the cheaper 128 gig version of the iPad Pro, because I don't plan on storing any of our footage, because we shoot in 4K. So anybody that shoots in 4K, you know how large those files are. One file may be 100 gigs.
Yeah.
So there's no way possible that I can store that one clip on this iPad Pro.
Right.
So now, with the new M1 chip on the iPad Pro, it's supposed to be lightning fast transfer speed. So we'll actually test this thing out and give you guys our honest opinion on that.
So this is actually something that I'd like to find out, is if it's going to be compatible to come from the iPad Pro. iPad Pro is what we got. Okay. If it's going to be compatible to move over to Windows.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Because everything is stored on the SD card. Well, not the SD card, the external hard drive. So only thing that's different is the operating system and the different programs. Like Final Cut that people use on Apple, as opposed to we use Adobe Premiere Pro.
Right.
On
Which
Windows.
Is good. I mean,
I love Pro. So that's a whole new thing now that I will have to learn. That I'm going to be learning for you guys, because again, I don't know jack about Apple or their operating system. So this is going to be new for me.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, even with like Cricut, I love to play with my Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
I like to play with a lot more than the Cricut, but I like to play with the Cricut. Even using an Android device versus an Apple device with Cricut is just so much more unnecessary.
Well, Apple is their own ecosystem, man. I mean, they built it for their product.
But did they build it for people who want to make their lives harder?
Again, they built it for their products. Now, if you're a part of the Apple ecosystem, it's actually pretty easy.
I guess so.
Because you're used to that. So, with Windows and doing anything, you have so many different options to use.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I totally get that if you have that whole realm thing going, maybe it's the product for you. But if you...
All right, so here are the cases that we bought. We have the Smart Folio case here, which ran me about $35. And over here, we have the Magic Keyboard, which actually ran me around $350.
So, Toyota Corolla, Lamborghini Diablo.
There you go. Now,
they
again,
feel the same.
Don't forget, if we get 5,000 likes on this, I'll actually purchase the Logitech keyboard and do a side-by-side comparison with the Magic Keyboard from Apple.
Everybody's going to be so excited about that.
I think so.